Good evening, everybody. Hello, my darlings. Today is Thursday, the 9th of May, and I have a little treat for you tonight. It's an ebook on Kindle. I will just get you a photo. Here we are. It should show up. There. Yeah, it's as clear as I can get it. Yes, Alan, tonight's your night. Tonight, I Love Lucy. Yes, well, it's not like the television show, I can assure you. It's a lot deeper and a lot darker than that. Oh, yes. So, we're going to go into the app on the Kindle. Lucy, The Fading Light, Book 1, Alan Aspinall. Copyright 2020, Alan Aspinall. Book cover design by Zoe Bramley. Editor Jericho Writers. Printed by Diggy POD Incorporated in the United States of America. First printing edition 2020. And it's a lovely, disturbingly dark and beautiful story. We start off. Fears are mounting for the safety of 6 young women. Where have these women gone? The Enfield and Barnet areas over the last 6 weeks, that's where they've gone missing, so 1 a week. DCI Thomas Hawking, the lead investigator on the case, is very reluctant to say if we're dealing with 6 not linked at all, totally out there disappearances, or do we have a serial killer on our hands? Well, as the story develops and gets deeper and much darker, yes, I can see quite a lot of writers have been very influential in your work, Alan. I see Sean Hudson in there, and I see James Herbert and Stephen King, and your own dark mind as well. Yes. There is a very, very strange, unsettling vibe going through the writing. And the young lady in question, Lucy, well, we think of her as a very beautiful and enigmatic, beautiful Lucy. And she is truly stunning. And they do say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and her eyes behold everything. They could hold the souls of mankind, could they not? We meet a very, very strange man. And he's got a lot of problems, he's got a lot of issues. And he's got a fixation on a particular style of woman. And they all have to have the same length of hair. It has to be dark. Let's see, they have to have the same type of body and the same age group. So that makes you think you're dealing with a serial killer. Derek is very disturbed. Derek has mother issues, a bit like Norman Bates, but Derek's issues go much deeper and much darker. And Derek's got a toolbox full of very nasty little things. And he uses this toolbox on these poor girls. And when he's finished with them, they don't even look human anymore. They're reduced to disfigured monsters. And it's a good job he kills them, because there's no way that they would want to live with the way that they look. I mean, if I'd been got by Derek, I don't think I'd want to probably live without any facial features. No eyelids, no nose, teeth ripped out. Yeah, I mean, man, when this guy goes to town and doing a face job, wowee. Not even their own mothers would recognise him when he were done with them. But Derek's done something rather. I don't think Derek realises quite what he's got with Lucy. He thinks that she's a cracking looking bird, and it reminds him of his previous partner, who, well, in Derek's mind, she was his partner. It was his Anna, but Anna didn't actually want anything to do with Derek. And, well, Derek tries to do things to Anna, and Anna gets away from him. And because of that, every other woman to Derek is now an Anna. And he thinks that the girl he picked up in the just by chance, he thinks that Lucy is Anna. I see, Lucy was minding her own business. She was in the park minding her own business, and Derek sneaked up behind her and chloroformed her and kidnapped her, and has taken Lucy back to his lair. And Derek thinks that he's going to have fun with this beautiful, gorgeous girl that he thinks is Anna. And when Lucy finally wakes up and tells Derek her name, Derek gets incredibly angry and frustrated because Lucy's not scared of him. She's mocking him. She's laughing at him. She's enjoying teasing him and humiliating him. And Derek is getting more and more wound up by the entire situation. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but Derek doesn't realise quite what Lucy is. What is a Lucy? She's spirit, a wraith, an avenging angel, a demon, come to exact revenge for the 6 girls that have been slain by Derek. Derek's about to find out. Poor Derek. Yeah. Revenge, they do say, is best served cold. I suppose the revenge that should be exacted upon Derek maybe is best served when hell freezes over. I'm trying to be very delicate and not give the plot, destroy it, because it's a quick read, not a cute read, it's a quick read. It's a cute book because it's only tiny, but as Alan is starting out on his writing career, I think this is an absolutely cracking read. And it, for your inaugural novel, your very first one, it's like your first child. You never know quite what you're going to get, and you will always be amazed by how well your child does, which this first novel is your first child, Alan, and it will have many siblings, I hope, because you're going to do an awful lot of writing. And if your first novel is anything to go by, then I cannot actually wait to read your next novel, because it was brilliant. It was so atmospheric and scary. It made my skin crawl. It's like injecting ice water into my veins. Yes, I do believe what Derek got was what Derek deserved. And I cannot wait to see what the other criminals, perpetrators, rapists, murderers, paedophiles, the whole lot, the whole gambit. I cannot wait to see what Lucy does to them. It is a novel that will keep you awake at night thinking, what if? And it's incredibly gory, especially Derek. Yeah, he got what he deserved. He did. And Lucy is just fantastic, because Lucy isn't what you think she is. She's unique, different, and downright creepy. Her eyes, like I said, they could hold the souls of mankind in balance. I think we should look at Lucy as a form of justice. Yes, justice is a good idea for Lucy. And every time I think of Lucy, I am often reminded of the poem. Lucy Locket lost her pocket, but Kitty Fisher found it. There was not a penny in it, but a ribbon round it. I wonder if the pocket could hold the souls of mankind. It'd be a shame to lose that, wouldn't it, Lucy? I think you should give this book consideration and you should read it. It is different. It's not like anything else I've ever read. And its ending is absolutely brilliantly told. And it hits you from the side. You're not expecting it. In fact, I wasn't expecting the story to take the turn that it did. It was quite the twist. And you'll see when you're reading it. It's on Kindle, and it's it's a very, very, very good quick read, but exciting. And it's only the first one, The Fading Light. So, Alan, I can't wait to see your new books and read them, and I will of course do another review on them, and I do highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. He is a new writer, but he's going great places, because this, as his first novel, is just fantastic. You're going to absolutely love it. And I'll say what I always do, my darlings. Happy readings and enjoy. And I shall be back tomorrow night with another deliciously dark and delightful novel for you. So yes, do yourselves a favour and get yourself a copy of Lucy. You will absolutely love it. Don't have nightmares. Good night, my darling.